Good evening, everybody. So for today's class, you'll be needing 2 pillows or 2 cushions like this. Okay, 2 pillows or 2 cushions. It's a full body deep stretch. You'll really enjoy it. You'll sleep well because if there's any kind of stress, any kind of stiffness in the body, that will get released. To do the class, really relaxing. And after the class, you'll feel that there's a good blood circulation in the body. And the body will slowly get a nice massage, a good stretch. It's not like a morning class, it's not a yin class where you're holding the postures for 3 minutes or more. You'll be holding the postures for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And it's like a full body flow, where you're giving your body a good stretch. Your hips, your back, your shoulders, your neck, and you really enjoy the practice. Just send me a thumbs up if I'm visible and if you can hear me clearly. And there's a background music which I'm playing. Let me know if that's distracting and disturbing. I can switch it off. And if it's good, you can just send me a thumbs up sign. Great. Just waiting for a few more minutes. We'll start dot at 7. So you can just bring your props, people who just joined me, those 2 props, 2 pillows, 2 cushions, whatever you have handy. And you can just be on your mat and you can find a good seated posture. And maybe you can just close your eyes and start connecting the body and the breath together. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Waiting for a few more people to join in, and then we'll get started. Are you sore from yesterday's class, from yesterday's chair class? I was pretty much sore also probably because I did a little bit of 11 to 11:30 and I could feel that my body needed some movement. And then I did a few stretches and all and now I'm feeling much better. Just waiting a few more minutes for it to be 6 o'clock and then we'll get started. Just another 3 to 4 minutes. And as I said, those who are already ready, you can just be on the mat, you can be seated, you can close your eyes, and you can just connect the breath to the body. Yes, Richa, but unlike the morning class, but it's going to be a full body deep massage. It's already 5:57, another 3 minutes. So I'll be going on to my mat and I'm just taking a few breaths. So you can join me in doing that. And seated. In case for some of you, your network is not that great and I'm not too audible, connect your devices with the speaker. It will help if you connect the device to the speaker. You'll hear my voice. Not too much of instructions today. We just move like water. We just flow, like really like water. You're not going to dance, but we're going to flow and we're going to release all the deep muscular tensions which you might be holding. Sitting up straight and tall, everybody. So those who have just joined us, these are the 2 props that you need handy. If you don't have cushions, 2 pillows also will do. So just keep them handy. And for now, I'm just going to move it away from the mat. Now here also, you can choose to sit on the pillow or the cushion. Otherwise, you could just be seated straight. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Close your eyes. And join the palms to your heart center. All of us, take a long, deep breath in, a full breath in. Breathe out. Again, take a full breath in, like a nice, long, deep breath. and breathe out. One more time, go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. Now the next time when we exhale, we chant Om together. So inhale everybody. Repeating 3 positive statements in your mind. As always, I'm strong, I'm healthy, this too shall pass. It can be anything, it can be the present moment, it can be something that is bothering you. Repeating it again, I'm strong, I'm healthy, this too shall pass. These words should come from the heart. They should not be merely words. They should not be dry words, but you should feel them. Again, I'm strong, I'm healthy, this too shall pass. And then slowly from here, go ahead and open your eyes. Let's get started. Yes, Aparna? Yeah. Yeah.
Is 6:55.
You started already?
No, I'm just because you have posted.
I have started the class already. Okay, guys. So let's begin. We'll begin in Vajrasana. Coming up in Vajrasana. If you need any kind of support under the knees, you can take the cushions or you can be here. Back straight, slightly tuck your tailbone under, firm your inner thighs. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, go down. Inhale, squeeze your legs together. That will help you to come up. Exhale, go down. While coming up, squeeze your legs together. It will take the pressure off the knees. Exhale and down. 4 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale and down. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, up. Interlace the finger. Squeeze your thighs together and stretch. Feel that firmness in the glutes also. Stretch. Exhale, then sideways. Come back center. Exhale on the opposite side. Center. Your hand may touch the floor, may not touch the floor, doesn't matter. And up. Exhale, keeping the chest and the hip in a straight line. And center. Last 2 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I hope everybody is doing. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. On the left side. Inhale. Bring your hands down and slowly and gently release. Now watch the next movement. You're going to come up. Take the right hand all the way in the front. Lean back. Go down. I'm going slow. Change the hand and take the left hand back. From here, return. Down and up. Forward bend. Side bend. Back bend. Side bend. Forward bend. Side bend. Back bend. So try to go a little more faster if you've got the movement. Lowering down. You can come up. Lowering down. Come up. Lowering down. Come up. Lowering down. Come up. Lowering down. Come up. Once more, lowering down. Come up. And back. And center. It's like you have put your body in a washing machine and it's really twisting and turning. So it will be a very good blood circulation for the whole spine. We'll do it once more time. One more time. You can even keep your toes tucked in. If you feel that you're falling off and there's no stability, you can keep your toes tucked in. Inhale, I'm going to take my hips up. Exhale, bending on the right side. And then leaning forward, change the hand, come up. Come forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Every time go a little more deeper. Push the hip forward. Forward, back. Last 2 times on each side. So really push your hip forward, chest back. One last time. And come back to the center and release. Take a moment, straight spine, couple of breaths here. Roll the shoulders and notice the sensations in the body. Good. Now take your hands back, interlace the fingers. If your hands don't get interlaced, you can use a belt or a dupatta. You can just run around your house and find something and come back. So interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders back. Look forward without lifting the hips at this time. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. This time we go down and we hold. Go down, stretch the hands as much as you can. Stay here, breathe. Try to press the hips back. Do not lift your hips up. Try to push the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, come back to the center and release the interlace of the fingers. Now, if your right thumb was on the top, this time you are going to change. The left thumb will come on the top. So you're interlacing the fingers, but you are interlacing it the other way. So if your right thumb was on the top, now the left thumb will be on the top, and you might feel this is somebody else's hand. But this is activating both sides of the brain. So learn to do both ways. So I'm going to take my hands back and I'm interlacing the fingers the other way. It feels very unusual to me, but I'm going to still practice. Same movement. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 last time. Exhale. Stay here. Be here and hold. Hold for 5. I'll just do a quick check. 4, 3. I hope everybody can hear and see. 2 and 1. Slowly release and come up. Good. Let's move on. So from here now, you're not going to go down with a straight spine as we always do. You're going to round the back, okay, and try to bring the head as close to the knees as possible. In the other classes, we ask you to go forwards by stretching the spine, taking the chest away from the hip. Now you're going to round the back, bring the chest closer to the hip, and touch the forehead to the knees. So from here, you're going to round the back, really get your chest in, navel in, shoulders forwards, and try to bring the forehead on the floor. Really rounding the back. Your head is not ahead of the knees. Head is as close to the knees as possible. Stay for 5 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently start to come up. Watch the next one. This is very good for blood circulation, very good for people who have a lot of hair fall problems. We are going to put load on the head. So watch me first before you do it, okay? So again, I'm rounding my back. Reaching the crown of the head to the floor and lifting my legs up and back, up and back, up and back. At no point I'm taking the head off the mat. My head is on the floor. I'm just lifting the hip, giving a little more weight in the head and back. So do it with me now. So don't go down straight spine. Come out of that for today's class. Round your back and bring the top of the head down on the back. Lift your hips up and back. Up and back. Up, back, up, back. 2 more, up, back. Now up and stay and stretch the hands. Don't take support of the hands. Stay here. Breathe. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down. Slowly move your hips back and then slowly come up. Okay? Very nice. Moving on from here, you're going to take your hands all the way behind. So my toes are out. No longer my toes are tucked in. Take your hands all the way back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Pull your stomach in and lift your knees up. It will be a deep stretch on your ankles, on your shins. And that's exactly what we are doing. So lift your knees up, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. You can come forward, you can tuck your toes, you can give it a little stretch, and then we repeat this once again. Once again, with your feet flat, sitting nicely on the heels, take your hands back. This is again very good for your shin pain. Somebody has pain in the front of the legs, this is excellent. Squeeze your inner thighs, and then from here, you're going to bend the arms, lift the knees as much as you can. Stay here, look forward and breathe. Hold it for 10 counts. 1, 2, we're looking at deep stretch in the whole body. So right now, we are really stretching the ankles and the front of the legs, the lower legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, come back to the center. Place the palms in the front and take your legs wide apart. Turn the toes to the side and come and sit in your seated position. Now, if some of you find this very challenging and the heels are lifted, 2, 3 options. You can place the cushion under the heels, okay? Or else, take your feet much more wider. So don't keep your feet too close. Take your feet much more wider, turn the toes out, and then lower the hips down, lift the chest up. As I said, if your heels are lifting or if there is too much pressure on the ankle, just elevate the heels like this. It will be much more easier for you. So choose what you want to do here, and you're going to stay down for a good 20 counts. So really push the knees out with your arms, lift your chest up and allow the hips to go down. Close your eyes and be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't give up, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those who can continue staying here, be here. Those who are finding it very challenging, just give a little release. Just for a moment, just give a little release. And we'll go into it one more time. Just give it a soft release and we'll go into it one more time. Okay, once again, come into your Malasana. Again, your cushions, your props, whatever is needed. And now take your right hand all the way in front of the knee. Either your palm touches the floor. If it does not touch the floor, take a cushion and place your palm here. Okay, so the hand comes in front of the knee. And then place the palm either on the floor or on the cushion. And then start turning your chest, your torso to the opposite side. Turn the chest and the torso to the opposite side. You can push this knee away with your left hand. So you can really push the knee away with your left hand and try to turn and lift the chest up towards the ceiling on the opposite side. Feel that stretch. Keep pushing the leg away from the center and you can even stretch your arms straight here. And stay and breathe into this beautiful stretch that you're giving to your body. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Do not come out of the pose. Take your right hand or rather your left hand all the way in front of the leg. Either the palm on the floor or on the cushion as I showed you. Now turn the torso towards the opposite side. Really expand your ribs, your collarbone. So turn the torso to the opposite side and with your left palm start to push the left leg away. Really getting a deep one in the side body, in the inner thighs, in the hips. Stay and breathe and hold it. 10, 9, 8, don't give up. 7, you're not working with passive flexibility as in the morning. We are working with active flexibility now. 5, 4, I'm so glad I am getting a chance to really get and teach different classes and different things. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently come back to the center. Just heel toe your feet together and come up. Keep your legs bent, okay? Turning this side so that you can have a better view. Keep your legs bent and let your spine, so if your back is rounded, look at me. Now just like a waterfall, let your spine stretch and lengthen on the thighs. And I'm keeping my knees nicely bent. If your palms are still not reaching the floor, you can keep a cushion and place the palm on the floor. So what I'm not doing is, I'm not straightening my leg and rounding my back. Instead, I'm bending the legs and I'm trying to release my abdomen, my chest on the thighs and really getting a nice stretch in my glutes, in my lower back. Maybe not so much in the hamstrings and the calf. So stay here, lower your head down and you're going to stay here for 10 counts. Breathe and stay, keep breathing, relax the face, the neck. You can say a little yes. You can say yes, I'm loving the practice. You can say no, we want the lockdown to end faster. Stay here. 1, 2, there's still a soft bend in the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Without separating the abdomen and the thighs, just try to stretch one leg. The left leg is still bent. So just stretch one leg without separating the abdomen from the thighs. And feel a deep stretch in the back of one leg. Stay here breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, don't give up, 6, 5, your hands if it's not reaching the floor, place it on the cushions. 3, 2, and 1. Bend that leg back again, get that leg with the spine. Keeping the right leg bent, now I'm straightening my left leg. So I'm keeping my right leg bent and I'm straightening my left leg and I'm going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, I'm going to place my opposite hand in the front. So my left leg is straight, I keep my right hand in the front, and then I'm turning my torso to my left side. Whichever side the leg is straight. I repeat again. So both the legs bent so that you don't get confused. So I am now keeping my right leg bent and I'm straightening my left leg. Placing the palm on the floor, I'm keeping the head and the chest away from the hip, turning to the side. If at this point your hand is not touching the floor, again, place something on the floor. Keep turning the torso, give a nice stretch, and if this feels good, extend the hand up. So one leg is bent, one leg is straight. Hold it here, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle this hand, bring it down, bend both the legs. Stay in the same position, don't give up. Now keep this leg bent, your left leg, and then stretch your right leg straight, place the palm on the floor, turn your body to your right side. And if that feels okay, extend the right hand up, breathe and stay. 1, 2, one leg is straight, one leg is bent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to the center, bend both the legs, and then slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Pressing the feet on the floor, one vertebrae at a time. Your head should be the last one to come up as you roll up. Very nice. Moving on. Inhale, you're going to take your hands all the way up. Exhale, take your hands all the way back. Interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push your hips back, bend your legs. And again, bring your abdomen on the thigh. So touch your abdomen on the thigh, keep the legs bent, keep going down. If this is too difficult for your shoulders, use a strap, use a dupatta, please. Okay? And then head down, lower the head down, and then slowly, as much as you can, start to stretch the legs straight. A little bend at the knee is okay if you need it. Otherwise, straighten the leg, pull your stomach in, and allow the body to come into a forward bend. Extend the hands forward. Stay here and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your legs, lift your head and chest forward. Release the hands on the floor. Press the feet on the floor, strong legs, come up slowly. Exhale, take your hands down. We'll repeat this once again. Now changing the interlace of the fingers. So again, if your right thumb was on the top, take the other thumb on the top. So take your hands back and interlace the fingers in not so comfortable way. Once again, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Bend your legs, push your hips back, bring your abdomen and the chest on the thighs. Lower the head down, raise your hands up. As much as you feel comfortable, start to stretch your legs straight. Monitor the resistance given by your legs. Don't go too deep, too fast. Stay here and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head and chest forward, bend your legs, take the hands back, release the hands on the floor. Bring your left leg forward, take your cushion on the back and place your right shins on the cushion. Move the hips forward, see that your hip is not on the knee. Move your hips forward, place the palms on the floor and hang your head down. And just enjoy that deep stretch that you're getting on your right thighs. Stay here and breathe. You're going to stay here for 20 seconds. Make sure that your hip and the back knee is not aligned in one line. Then you're not getting the stretch in your right thigh. So, and your knee is nicely cushioned, so there's no pressure on the knee. And this front foot, you should not do this. See, ankle and the knee. It should make a 90 degree. Your shin should make a 90 degree. So walk your foot forward, lower your hips forward and down. Place the palms or stay on your fingertips, lower the head down. We're going to stay here for 20 counts. You can count in your own mind, or maybe I'll count it aloud. 1, 2, don't give up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep moving forward with every breath. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now slowly move yourselves back and then go ahead and stretch the front leg. Lift the toes up. You can stay here. You can tuck your back toes under to be more stable. You can just stay here. If this feels comfortable, start bringing the head and the chest down. Get a nice stretch on the back of the left leg. Say 1, 2. You can move it slightly forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel free to stay here if going down is very deep for you. 10 more seconds. 9, 8. Keep the foot active. 7. We're doing muscle activation. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to walk yourselves up. Bring the leg back. Now from here, you can take 2 cushions. Take 2 cushions and bring your foot on the other side. Sit on the cushions. Okay? So you're stacking your hip on the cushion and then stretch the back leg. The back leg should not bend like this. I'll move forward so that you can have a better view. So I'm stacking, giving it a little height. If you have something on this side, then 1 is enough. Now from here, I'm bringing my left foot to the right side and I'm moving my hips and I am seated on the cushion, on the pillow, on the bolster. Okay? And then from here, I'm going to lift up. Now my leg is not bending like this. I'm not sitting on the left side. I'm keeping my right thigh facing down. So I am looking back, ensuring that my leg is straight, my toes are pointing back, and my front of the right thigh is facing down. From there, I start going down into the pigeon. Maybe I go onto the forearm for now. I can feel the stretch in my left glutes and the outside of the left hip. You're going to be here for a little longer. So you can start going down. You can make a fist, place the forehead. If it is available, go all the way down. Start to feel a nice stretch on the left hip, on the left glutes. Again, very good for your hips. Very good for people suffering with lower back pain due to sciatica. Stay. We are going to stay for almost 30 seconds. Good time to focus on the breath. Notice how the body behaves. What are the sensations? Do not move and don't give up. 20 more seconds. You can do it. You can stay up on your forearms as I am saying, or you can bring the head down. Whatever is comfortable for you. But keep the right leg absolutely straight. 10 more seconds. Feel that sweet pain on the left hip, on the left buttock. Don't come up. Last 5 seconds. Now place the palms right under the chest. Lift the chest up. Now watch carefully. You're going to bring the right leg forward. So go ahead. Bring the right leg all the way to the front. You can continue sitting on the bolster or on the cushion and take the right foot outside the knee. Maybe some of us will bring it forward, some of us will place it here. Now sit straight. Because you're sitting on the bolster, it will give a lift to the spine. Otherwise, some of us are sinking down all the time. So use this as a prop nicely. Sit up straight and tall. Stretch the left side of the body by extending the hand. and take it all the way outside the knee. Keep this hand on the floor. Don't sink back. Stay here, lift the spine, turn from the navel, close your eyes and breathe well. Press down on both your hips equally. Turn and twist into your twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana, Asana, and be here for about 20 to 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep the spine straight. Try not to dump your weight into the lower back. So lift your chest up, bring the shoulders down, and keep twisting more and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, feel the stretch here. 5, all along. 6, in the back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Press the right big toe firmly. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 5, 4, keep going deep into the twist. 3, 2, and 1. If your eyes are closed, gently open your eyes, look in the front, and release. Now the knee was facing up. Now you're going to come into Gomukhasana. You're going to drop the knees down. So both the feet on either side of the body, and you're in the outer edge of the feet. Sitting up straight and tall, it helps because you have the cushion or a prop. Drop the knees down. And then from here, inhale, stretch the right hand up, place the left hand on the floor, and lean on the right side. Keep the left shoulder away from the ear. Don't hang down yourself on the left shoulder. And keep going down if you can, or just stay here. Stretch it out, breathe and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can come forward, change. So what I was saying was, don't put your ear and the shoulder together. Shoulders down, away from the ears. You can even bend the arm and you can stretch. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to the center. Now you're going to bend forward. 2 options. You can just do an easy bend forward. If you feel that you want a little more opening in the shoulders, maybe have a dupatta or the belt. Interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, go down. Stay. Few more seconds. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release the hands. Give it a good stretch and bring it down. Now for the next pose, take the cushions and the pillows out. And from here, I'll turn the side so that it's easier for you all to understand. Now from here, we're going to come into the fire lock pose. So you're going to stack the knee and the ankle. Okay? So stack the knee and the ankle. If you have very tight hips, you can feel it immediately. If your knee is lifting up like this, place something under the knee. It will be easier for you. Inhale, stretch the hands all the way up. So you have your ankle and the knee. So you don't have your ankle in like you could do in Padmasana. Okay, that is different. So it's like 2 logs stacked one on top of the other. So you're going to have the knee and the ankle, and here also the knee and the ankle. If needed, you can place a cushion here. Okay? This is very good stretch again for your glute muscles. Inhale, extend the arms. Feel free to stay only till here. For some of you, it will be a pillar. For me, it is. Or else, some of us can start going a little bit further forward and breathe and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's called the fire log or the double pigeon. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take long deep breaths. Even you can breathe out to the mouth if it gets too overwhelming. 17, 18, 19, 5 more, 4 more. Press your buttocks back. Don't lift them up. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come up. Stretch your hands. Exhale, bring your hands down. You can take off the bolster or the cushion, whatever you have. And then again, from this side, you're going to take the right leg all the way back as we entered. Bring the palms in the front, lift up and step the leg back in down dog. So this might be the distance between your regular down dog. Today we are going to go deeper. So you're going to take your hands a little more in the front. Okay, this might be a little challenging, but take the challenge. And you're going to take your legs a little more at the back. Bend the knees, push your buttocks high up and back, and then try to release the heels on the floor as much as you can. Stay here and breathe. Your hips not rolling towards the shoulders, your hips rolling down towards the heels. Belly in, triceps in. And stay and breathe into a little more wide stance than your regular down dog. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fingers are nicely spread out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, look forward, step the right leg in the front. Take the cushion or the pillow, whatever you have, and place it under the left shins. Keep the right leg forward and just stay here. Lower your head down, maybe palms on the floor, maybe fingertips on the floor. Do not take your hips back. Push the hips forward and feel a deep stretch in the front of your left thigh now. Head is down because you're trying to relax and release, not very active by looking forward. So keep your gaze soft, keep your head down, and stay here for 20 seconds. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, don't give up, don't look here and there, 17, 18, 19, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, take your hips back. Stretch the front leg as much as you can. Pull the toes towards you. Feel free to stay here. If you can, move the legs a little more forward. You can stay here, or else start lowering the head and the chest down. Stay and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, don't give up, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly look up, walk your hands back, bring this leg back. Now you're going to move back and raise the height. So stand one more cushion or a pillow, raise the height, bring this leg back and move your right leg all the way to the left side. So move your right leg all the way to the left side, sit on the cushion or the pillow. Look back, make sure that your left leg is straight and it's not bent like this. So stretch your left leg completely, sit on the cushions and stretch. Try to ground both sides of your buttocks down. Press down. Use this position to press your hips down more and more. And then leading with the chest. Not leading with the head like this. Leading with the chest, keeping that nice bend between the hip and the chest. Start to walk forward. See, when you're going down, you can just go down with like a little dance, like a little sway. And then you can bring your forearms onto the floor. Press the hips back and down. Don't become light. So press the hips back and down. Press the foot on the mat or on the floor. Stay. You can choose to stay here. This entire part is getting a beautiful stretch. If you want to go deeper, you can go down onto your fist or maybe all the way down onto the floor. Here we are going to stay for 30 seconds and slightly up so that I can count. Breathe, long deep breaths. Do not press the shoulders to the ears. Shoulders away from the ears. Really keep your left leg active. It's active stretching, unlike in the morning. Your muscles are activated. You're still working on the muscular layer. Say 1, 2. Keep pressing the hips down and back. So keep pressing the hips down and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're really stretching the glutes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep breathing. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It can be quite overwhelming for some of us. 9 and 10. Press the palms right under the chest. Come up and then slowly bring the left leg forward. So turn this knee slightly to the center and draw the left leg all the way to the front. Now the common mistake is most of us, we come into the outer arch of the foot. You have to press the big toe of this foot. You can walk this leg forward if you're really tight, otherwise bring it here. Okay? Do not lean on this side. See, right now I'm leaning on this side. Try to sit on both your buttocks equally. So try to ground both your hips down. Keep this leg to the center, knee facing up, press the big toes. Stretch and extend the right side of the body and use this hand to pull the leg to turn and your torso. Bring this hand over and across, draw the abdomen in, take this hand, press the fingertips and lengthen the spine. So if you're sitting like this, try to stretch the spine straight and be here. 1, 2, 3. Every time try to exhale, go deep into the twist. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, exhale out, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now we are going to drop the knee over the right knee, like really scissoring your thighs. Bring the heel close to the hip, sit straight. Inhale, stretch the hands all the way up. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders down. Take the right hand to the side. Don't hug the ear and the shoulder close. Give a nice gap between the ear and the shoulder. Work this hand away from the body, maybe even bend, and take a nice and beautiful side stretch. Stay here and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't drop the head, keep the head lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back up and change and do a lateral bend on the opposite side. Remember, shoulders away from the ears. Go and stretch the side body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back all the way to the center. Raise both your hands up. Take your hands back. If you remember the interlacing of the fingers, do it the other way now. So let the other thumb come into the top. Might feel unusual as I mentioned. You can also choose to do this pose like this. Otherwise, if you want, interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Lean forward and down. Stretch the hands up. Press the hips down. Stay and breathe for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin away from the chest. Slowly come up. Release. Now you're going to remove the bolster or the pillow and come into the fire lock pose. So once again, you're going to move the foot forward. Again, this might be new for some of you. So you're not keeping the foot close to the hip. Move it forward, making like a straight line. And then bring and stack ankle knee, fire lock. You can always keep a prop like this, okay? Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, lean forward. Good, you can stay here. You will really feel, whichever leg is on the top, that side, hip and thigh, you will feel the stretch. If you can go further, you can go further. Some of you can reach the head to the floor also. And I envy those of you who can do that. I'm jealous. Go down and stay. 1. Keep the toes active. Okay, that will support and protect the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. It's a killer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, release. Take the prop out And take this leg all the way to the back. Take this leg all the way to the back. And once again, spread the fingers. Walk your legs a little more behind than usual. And then bend the knees, push the buttocks up. Draw the triceps in, roll your abdomen in and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly, softly place your knees on the floor, big toes touching behind, knees wide apart, as wide as the mat. Rest your hips onto your heels. Sit completely, knees apart, toes touching. You may want to keep a cushion in the front, so your hips should not lift up. Keep pressing the hips back and down. Keep pressing it more and more, widen the knees, and then from here start to take the chest and the chin down. You can even keep the forehead down, stay and breathe. Press the hips back and down more and more. Stay, breathe. 1, 2. If your hips are lifting up, come onto the forearms. But push your hips back and then stretch the spine forward. Do not lift your hips up. Very good again for the inner thighs. If your head is down, it's very good for immunity also. Holding it for 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the palms close to the knees, come up and bring the knees close to each other. Now watch before you go down. You're going to start leaning forward, again without lifting your hips up. So lean forward without lifting your hips up. Take this hand all the way to the opposite side. Bring this hand all the way to the opposite side. You can turn the head to the side, keep it to the center, and extend this hand. Stay and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Make an L shape with your hands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not turning the chest to the right side. Your chest is still facing the floor in the front. It's just the arm which is going to the other side. You're not turning the chest to the opposite side, please. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly soften, come up. Now take this hand all the way to the side, but keep your chest facing the front. Don't turn the chest to one side. It is just giving you a nice stretch in this part. So take your left hand all the way to the right side. Keep the palms on the floor, stretch, breathe. I'll just use a prop. So stretch, breathe, go down, and keep this hand active. And keep stretching, breathe, and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly and gently release and come back. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. Relax the shoulders, the upper back, the neck. Maybe just turn the head side to side, releasing the head and the neck. Now for the next posture, if you don't have anything else, you may use this. If you have bolsters, preferably get your bolsters. So from here, you're going to keep your lower abdomen on the back part of the bolster. So bring the lower abdomen on the back of the bolster, feet parallel, toes out, stay into the Sphinx pose and try to press the front of the pelvis down. So we might be up, you have to press the front of the pelvis down, really lengthen the spine. Okay, so keep pressing. So this part. So see, this part, below the navel, there is a bone here. So you really need to press this part down. And always when you do a back bend, if you can really press this down, it is good. So press the pelvic on the bolster, on the floor. Keep the hands here, lengthen the spine. Don't dump your ears to the shoulders. Shoulders and ears away from each other. Keep pressing the front of the pelvis down on the floor. Keep your gaze down and stay here. Very good pose for people suffering with lower back pain. But you have to really press the front of the thighs. And the more and more you press the front of the thighs, you will feel a natural squeeze in the glutes. If you're not pressing the front of the thighs, your glute muscles are relaxed. So really squeeze and press, or rather engage and press the front of the thighs on the mat. And you'll find that your glute muscles are actively working. Allow them to work, lengthen the chest forward, and then softly lower your head, not hanging it down, that's too much on the neck, but just like this. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Keep remembering to press the front of the thighs down. Keep your pelvis and your legs very active. That will take away the stress from the lower back. It's only when the legs and the pelvis does not do the work, then in the back bend, your lower back takes the stress. So keep pressing the front of the pelvis down, keep the legs active, your glutes should be working actively, then the load will be taken off from the lower back. Now from here, you're going to slightly push yourselves forward. Fold that leg, fold the right leg. Don't hold it this way like we usually do. You're going to keep the palm up. Keep the palm up and hold the inside of the foot. Okay? So keep the palm facing up and hold the inside of the foot. Now the foot is trying to take the hand back. But you're not turning the chest towards me. Keep the chest facing forward. And now from here, press the left palm into the floor, lift the left elbow up, and keep pushing your right leg back. Like the right leg is trying to pull the right hand behind. So you're not here. So the right foot is pulling the right hand back, and you're pressing firmly on the left palm, lifting the chest up, and engage the glute muscles. Press the front of your pelvis down. Engage the glute muscles and feel that opening in the shoulders. And then if you want, you can drop your head on the left shoulder, getting a nice stretch on the right side of the neck. And then slowly release and come down. Take a moment, couple of breaths. Keep pressing the front of the thighs on the floor still. And then bend this leg, don't allow the knee to open out. Keep the knee in. Fold this leg, take this hand forward, palms facing up, hold the inside of the foot. Now turn the left shoulder forward, lift your right arm up and push the hand back with the leg. The leg is pulling the hand back more and more. Feel the leg pulling the hand back, the foot pulling the hand back. And you're turning the chest forward, not to the side. Feel that stretch, feel the work. Stay here for 5, 4, shoulders down, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and come all the way down. Now we'll try and do this with both the legs. If it's too deep on your back, continue doing it single leg. Do it on both the sides. Otherwise, with me, everybody hold the inside of the foot today. Don't hold it from outside. Okay? Hold from inside with the palms facing up. Do the same thing on this side. Keep the knees close to each other. Inhale. As your legs are pulling the arms back, your chest is getting lifted. See, as my feet and my legs are pulling my hands back, my shoulder blades are squeezing and I'm lifting my chest up. Stay here for 5, 4, very good. 3, one more. 2, more fire in those legs. 1, gently release and we'll do this one more time. Take a few breaths. Very good for people who are working from home, 10 hours, 12 hours, where they feel a lot of strain in the neck, in the shoulders. So you can adjust. If you feel you're rolling back, you can slightly come forward and then take the hand, palms facing up, hold it at the inside of the foot. Take the other side. Oh, this is too much. So you have to just see where you should be. See right now, see my chest? Because my legs are not working. As soon as my legs start to work, it is pulling my hands back and that is giving me a beautiful lift in the chest. Stay here and breathe. 10, don't give up. 9, squeeze, engage your glutes, guys. Engage your butts. Lift up more, little more, little more. 4, 3, you can do it. 2, and 1. Release. One hand, then the other. Take the prop out, whatever you have. Lie flat on the stomach. Stretch your hands forward. Forehead on the floor. Stay here for 10 to 15 seconds. Bring the hands right under the chin. So bend your legs, bring the feet together. And then just without lifting, keep the knees apart, keep the knees apart and allow the feet to just move side to side, releasing the back. Do this a couple of times, it's a great release for the back after all that you've done. Nice. Come back all the way to the center. Last section. I don't even know what time it is. Let me just check. Oh, it's already 7. Okay, let's start to wind up. Last bit, just give me 5 more minutes. I hope none of you are in a great hurry. So go ahead and lie down on your back. Drop both your knees into the chest. Shoulders down, do not lift the shoulders up. Shoulders away from the ears. Shoulders moving down towards the spine. Okay? And keep your back flat and hug your knees into the chest. Nice and deep. Keep your chin down towards the chest. Take 2 more long deep breaths, releasing the back. The weight of your own body, giving a nice massage, nice release to the back. Now from here, extend your hands out. You can choose to keep the palms facing up and turn both the knees to the right side. Turn both the knees to the right side. If in the process your left shoulder is lifted, ground it down. Now from here, you're going to just stretch the top leg. Stretch the top leg. So stretch the top leg. Those who can reach can also hold the big toe. Those who cannot, it doesn't matter. Now listen carefully. The bottom leg, you will take it to the left side. And with the palms facing up, hold under the foot and bring the foot down. Cat holding the tail. So you're holding this leg like this, and this leg you're taking it all the way back. Okay, and keeping the palms facing up. Stay here and breathe. You can watch me and copy if you have not figured out yet what I have done. It's called cat pulling the tail. So stay and breathe. Last 10 seconds. Now come out of this step by step. So first fold this leg and then slowly release this leg and bring both the knees one on top of the other. Maybe now stretch both the legs. Take the hands to the sides, turn the head to the opposite side. Hold your legs, come back to the center. And now let's repeat this on the opposite side. Oops. So from here, you're going to drop both the knees on this side. The shoulder tends to lift up, you're going to ground it down. Now stretch the top leg. You may reach the toes, maybe on this side you will not, that is okay, don't force anything. Stay here, take a few breaths, just lengthening the muscles, stretching it out. Now you're going to take the bottom leg all the way to this side and your palms are facing up. So you're going to grab hold, pull, and then you're going to be in this position. Breathe and stay. Really a beautiful stretch for the whole body. Last few seconds, you're almost done. Now first bend the stretch leg and bring both the knees together and then maybe straighten both the legs to the sides. Stretch the hands out, stay here for a few seconds. Good. Hold that leg, come back to the center and release yourselves all the way. You can take your Shavasana, stretch your legs forward, feet apart, hands on either side, palms facing up, shoulder blades slightly hugging towards each other, chin down towards the chest. I'll be still, I'll not be talking, so just 2 minutes, be completely still. Allow the breath to soften. Allow the breath to lengthen and to deepen. Take a long and deep breath in. Breathe out. Take another long, deep breath in. Breathe out. Once more, take a long, deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Hold your legs with your eyes closed. Turn to one side. Let your head rest on the arm, making your arm like a pillow. And then slowly start to come up. Come up with your eyes closed. Sit in any comfortable seated posture. Notice if you find any difference in your body from where you started. Are you feeling a little more free, a little more open, a little more released? Join the palms to your heart center. Let's close the space with one more chant. Breathe in. Giving a nice rub to your palms. Rub them till you feel the heat. And slowly bring it over your eyes. As you open your eyes, gently look into them. Thank you once again for joining me. Hope you're feeling nice and relaxed and open. Tomorrow we don't have any session. Now we're going to have a session on Monday morning, 7 to 8. The whole week, morning classes, we're looking at back bends. So strengthening the core so that your back can be well supported, and also strengthening the back and bringing the flexibility. So Monday is going to be a power pack class. You would really work a lot on strengthening the back and the core. So be prepared and do join us for 7 to 8 in the morning. Hope you all enjoyed the class. Hope you're feeling nice and stretched. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Vijeta. Thank you, Sapna. Thanks a ton, everybody. So as I said, in case if you're looking at something particular, you can send us messages, you can write us mails, any contacts that you have. Let us know so that we will try to customize some classes according to what you are also requiring, what you're needing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you, Tanu. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Kavita. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Have a great sleep, have a great evening, and have a great Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. If you're on the social media, please do tag us and give your feedbacks. If you have people in other cities, now that we have online classes, anybody and everybody can join from anywhere. So do let them know. Let more and more people enjoy and take advantage of these online classes. I would really appreciate that much help from all. Thank you so much.